Testing 1, 2, 3. And if this isn't working, I'm gonna freak out. All right, guys, it has been quite a while since I've been online, but many things have happened. I've now relocated to California. We've got some plans going on there, but I just want to go ahead and show you. Boom. It's the new house right there. Thanks to you guys on YouTube, my subscribers, I bought a house in California. Look at that. How'd I do that with less than 400 subscribers? Who knows? But it's there. So we're gonna walk you through all this and show you what's up, because I'm gonna take you along for the whole journey. Ansel's already in there warming it up, and we're gonna go through every room, and I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you think I should do? Because I want you to bear with me. It's a little trap housey, okay? But you know, if the people who do know me, I grew up, my house wasn't a trap house, but I always hung out at the trap houses, you know what I'm saying? That's where all the fun's at, that's where all the socializing is going on, minus all the dark stuff. But little trap housey, but it has a lot of potential, I think, and it's got a garage. So I haven't had my own garage or anything like that. No dishwasher, but it's what God gave me. I am king dishwasher right here. I don't need a dishwasher. But I want to ask you guys your opinions, walk you through it, and see what's up. I'm gonna take you down the driveway. Driveway, you can't really tell right now, but it's pretty four-wheelish, you know what I'm saying? Like the Kia gets a little scrapey on the skiddies, you know what I'm saying? But with the Suzuki, you know, little momentum, pop you right up there. With little snow, I might need a winch, but I don't know. I think it could do it. I give the Suzuki a hard time, but she's a little beast. But she's in Morgan Hill right now. We're gonna go get her later. But scratch all that, let's not get too far ahead. We're gonna stick with the house, and we're gonna check it out. This is my little driveway right here. As you can see, little Baghdaddy right here, little potholey. What's going on here, don't know. A couple bags of concrete. I'm gonna chisel some of this out, get it all cleaned out, throw some concrete down, and one day we'll have a nice little black top going down. But as of right now, it's a little bumpy, you can't really tell. Got ourselves a nice tree right here. If my dad was here, he'd tell you what tree it is, how long it's been there. I'm just gonna tell you, it's a green tree. Might be a cedar. I don't know, I'm not sure. Got myself a little coyote bush right here. Got another one of those trees right here. So here's my garage. This is for the manual type. You know, we don't have automatic stuff going on here. We do a little turn doohickey and we let her up. Right now, I'll show you what's locking that closed. I think you'll think it's pretty funny, but for right now, it's anti-theft. All right, so right here, as you can see, Ansel's in there waiting for us. Can you see him? Look at him. Look at that big old jive turkey in there. All right, so right here, we've got the nice anti-theft city, you know, cage. Makes me feel, I don't know about you guys. I asked my dad, he told me to keep it. It's cool to have a screen door, but I mean, I don't think anybody really has a screen door on their front door unless they're worried about people breaking in. But as you can see that I showed you, I have my anti-theft in there, meaning Ansel. So I'm gonna ask you guys, should I take this off? It looks like it's just got some screws holding it up, and I can do something a little bit better here. It came stock with the wipe your paws, so that's sick. I'm cool with that. We're gonna do the grand entry into the front and see what awaits us. All right, I'm gonna hold you guys this way as we go in. Open up the old trap gate. Ow. Hey, this door sticks a little bit, but here we go. We're going in. Ooh. Ah. This is our entryway. Check this out. Might be a little dark, but look at this. Oh. Not getting in there, all right? This is state of the art, dude. And this makes me feel like I'm in a nice cozy hotel, you know? Okay, so here we do have some single pane windows. But you want to know what? They're not as bad as the ones. I mean, we had some ones in Kentucky. They were really thin. Actually, one night I just knocked on them and it broke. This is the coup de grace, if I'm using that right. But check out this fireplace. That thing is sweet. Dude, comes with wood already in it. I wish I had a light to show you guys. I didn't bring it. But this is the little lever down here to open and close here. So there's that. They left some oil cans. Probably their oil back there. You always got to have the TP dog. Let's take that for the other room. Okay, so we got this unit right here. This looks like a Daikin, and it's a heater, air conditioner. My dad said it was a split unit, so there's like a little unit on the outside of the garage, and hoses and wires and all that fun stuff go out there. I haven't really poked into it yet, but that does all the above. All right, so I'm sorry about the lighting. Oh, look at that. Sorry about the lighting, but you just got to bear with me on it. We got ourselves a little entryway closet, and tell me that this isn't a freaking coincidence right here. They left me some wine, but what's on the wine? The Kentucky Derby. Dude, I couldn't have planned that out better if I did it myself. All right, so we're gonna walk down. This is the hallway. And it comes in, you get 3 doors. Which door will we choose? Let's go to the third one. Oh, there's 4 doors. Okay, this one's probably a good one. Closet space. I need help, people. This is nice, right here. More teepee, dude. This is nice, but I would like your guys' input on how I can maximize this space for towels, you know, just sheets, other things like that. If you guys could fill me in on that, that'd be sick. Okay. Now we're going into the first bathroom, and I'm gonna tell you what, big change in atmosphere. It's freezing in here. So this mirror, you know, well attached to the wall. It's not. Okay, just bada bing, bada boom. Got ourselves a nice little old school light there. Got some sweet linoleum or countertop, I don't know. Got some cool drawers I'm gonna be cleaning out. And look at that. That matches, the cupboard matches the floor. That is clever. But we got that there. For all you old timers out there, these things, they're cool. They're actually electrical coils in there, and it has an electrical fan. I'm not sure 100% if this one works, but every time I turn one of these on, they just smell like it's gonna burn. So to me, to older folk, they probably see warm and heat and comfort. To me, I see fire hazard. So we don't know what we're gonna do here, but we'll figure it out. Got ourselves a nice little tub and shower, not bad. And then we got ourselves a little prison window, you know, just to keep all the steam out. I think it's nice. Came with a nice little draw curtain. Check this out. Ooh. Boom, privacy. But that is our one bathroom there. Ansel, what are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that? He's not sure about the house yet. Trust me, he's just kind of, you know. All right, so here's the spare. Okay. So I would like you to peep the carpet. It is gross, dungy, disgusting. Another wall heater. They seem to put on a nice coat of paint, the people who used to live in here. But if you turn on the lights, I don't know if you can really see up there. It's just not really cut in. They just kind of rollered up to the top. Didn't cut it in, so I'll be coming in here and really fixing it up, getting stuff like, you know, these cobwebs. Oh, that's not even cobwebs. Somebody hit a broom with that or something. Okay, so here's the backyard. We'll go out there in a minute, but that's just a little peep of the backyard. Nice big window. Gotta fix up these runners. They look like they're, see, like all right here isn't really even painted really well. So I got some stuff to do there. I think I saw some cans out in the garage. I don't know what happened to the carpet right there, but that's sick. Looks like something really hot was sat down right there, so that's awesome. Big closet, big closet. Me, I still feel like oh God. Sometimes I feel like I'm still running like in the Navy. I could live out of a bag. These last few months I've been living out of a green a green gym bag. So I'm not, the clothes cover up my privies. We're good. Oh, dude, look, check out a deer. There's probably usually around here, there's a lot because they don't get shot at, but. So we got a double-sided closet, that's that. So peep the door. Door's a little scuffy, might need some help, but look at this. Look at that. I know you can't really see that well. See that? Free running door right there, that's pretty cool. You know, and I'm not complaining. Don't take this as me complaining. I'm more than happy. I look at these as little projects. I love tinkering and doing little stuff like this, so, you know, get a little money here, a little money there, just kind of poking it in there, but I'm leaving it up to you guys to go through this whole process with me. That room we just went through, that's more than likely gonna be my office for the time being. And now, in my cribs ordeal, we're going into where the magic happens, to where the dreams all come true, to the master suite, okay? Now, going into the master suite, I want you to peep this nice little hole in the door, you know? That adds character, people. So, I'm gonna open up this door. I want you to peep this. I'm gonna show you guys this. That. Do you guys, look at that. Look at that cutout in that hinge. This is not the right hinge on either side, okay? But I'd ask my dad, I go, Dad, you know what this is? Well, it looks like spray paint. I go, it is not. You wanna know what that is? That is graphite spray. So that graphite, like they find like almost like in pens or pencils, number 2 pencils, they get a spray and they make it down to a spray and you can spray it. And yes, it does help for like squeaky door hinges. I'm guessing this squeaked, but it is not good for paint. Like like you can see here, it looks like it's burnt or it's spray painted. That's from graphite spray. So you don't want to use that. You want to use like a WD-40 lubricant type spray with the spray nozzle on there. Put a rag behind it so it doesn't get everywhere, and that's probably a better option, but somebody said use graphite spray here, so there's that. Okay, we are in the master bedroom. Ooh. A little bit bigger, 2 windows. Already got some nice shades. This is the outside, look at that. Is that a problem, that tree? No. I have a solution for that. It's called a chainsaw and an axe. And I'm gonna go out there, and if you remember our fireplace out there, chippity chop, wood's in the shop, and we're nice and warm for the winter. Here, if you'd like to see this beautiful streak of mystery, down to the streak of mystery on the carpet, my dad and I thought what that could have been. I'm thinking, and he thought as well, it was probably a window unit for like air conditioning, things like that. Got a little leaky at one point. That's what I'm hoping. It's raining right now. I don't see any water or anything, so there's no leak in the window sill, so that makes me happy. Freaking nice. Patched a little hole right here. That could have been a punch in the wall. It could have been one of the hooks that go right here to hold this over. Could have been either one of those, but either way. Oh, okay. These are a little rough to open up, but we've got double shadage right here, you know, for when you want to go to sleep, you're working those late shifts, double shadage. Okay, these are all coming down, my friends. But, you know, got some dirty stuff to go on in here. Now here, definitely, see that holes, those holes, that hole, and I cheated a little bit. There's a little brick out there. That definitely had an air conditioning unit in here. So I don't know what that juicy, nasty stuff over there was, but we'll figure it out. Again, Ansel's always creeping around each corner, always has to have me in view. So we've got another really big, same as the other closet in the other room. Okay, so we've got a big old closet. Cool. Another wall heater, fire hazard. I don't know why you wouldn't have that. How would you? I mean, there's a lot of fire hazards in here. So right here, got me a pull-up bar, you know, just kidding. This is for a curtain. I'm guessing a curtain was right here. So this bathroom needs lots of work. So right there, That is from them painting, spilled paint, linoleum, torched. We're gonna get some Goo Gone or something like that and get that up, see if we can kind of make that better again, but I don't know. Look at the beautiful mirror. Got a bullet hole right here. Got, I don't know what that is, stuff, but it's all good, we're not complaining here. The only thing is, if you've noticed, there's a door behind me. It's the door that lets you in here. It's got a mirror, but what's behind mirror number 1? Toilet. So I guess this is for privacy. Got me a wall heater right there. Got us a toilet paper holder, which is pretty sick. I'm actually pretty, that's a good pop-up right there. You could hold a bunch of toilet rolls in here. Oh, okay, all right. So got ourselves a little, oh, now it works. I don't know what happened. Okay, there we go. So here, my friends, I was thinking how this door opens like this and blocks you off, and it has plenty of room on the wall. I was thinking maybe getting, saving up and getting the hardware and doing a slider door. I think that would be cool. I don't know, but I just don't like how this door does that. But anyways, towel rack, nicely installed. Oh, okay, all right. Screen. Oh man, yep, okay, little work. But that's our driveway that we came down. So if you guys can kind of get a better little angle at that, it's a lot steeper than what it looks. But and in here, we've got our shower. Ooh, and it comes with the scrunch and soap already. I'm gonna be copping those, dude. I don't got a scrunch, so I'll just run some hot water over that one. Okay, so now we are on to Ansel. Don't be licking that. Okay, so now we're back out into the front room. It is nice in here because of our little split unit. And from here, if you come out this wall, you've got this big wall right here, counter space, probably some chairs, and this big, like, I don't even know what that would be, diagonal wooded wall to our kitchen. Where's the, oh, there we go. Okay, there's one light. I don't know where the other one is. Okay, but we will check it out. Comes to the fridge. They left a fridge. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, some hamburger buns and one slice of bread. It's nice. I'm hungry. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. You can't tell, but it's nice and cold in here. Oh, all right. I have no idea what's going on there, but door flap looks like it just needs a little TLC. Water filter, looks like you got a water thing. Oh, no water comes out, but an engine does turn on. Oh, gotta fish that in yourself. Hey, you can't complain with free. Let's see what we got down here. Oh. Bag of ice, some pizza rolls, some tater treats. It's got a little drawer in here. Oh, wow. Oh, sorry, Ansel. Okay, yep. Okay, we're not gonna miss that. Auditorily, that is a nightmare. Got ourselves a little oven, pizza rack, pizza tray. Got plenty of stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys, it has a hood. It has a hood, but does it go up? Nope. So this literally just sucks up here and this blows right into your face. So that's dope. I like it. Me, I know this is way later on down the line, but here, this area, I feel like if we got to knock all this out and find a new area for this fridge, that would just open up the floor space like dramatically. And you know, there's tons of cupboards. I don't need personally all these cupboards, but I wouldn't know where to put the fridge for the time being. Maybe here, but I mean, that's asking a lot. So let's see. Now the coup de grace again. The garage. Oh, what? Now, oh, sick. So we've got a light right here. All those little units right there should work. but they don't right now. But that one works, so that's good. Got some gutter guard for the garage, this royal blue. Don't really know what's going on here. Kind of trying to figure it out. Got ourselves a little water heater unit. Let's get some sun in here. All right, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's as much as we're gonna get. Got me a nice little workbench, some shelving. I'm really kind of giving you a walk around right now, just so we have a before and after video one day. But my dad told me that in order to lock this garage right here, this is really hard to see, I apologize, but there's some skewers to hold it closed, okay? And you just kind of turn this, I think. Turn this, and Hiya, Uncle Roger. Oh no, yo, Uncle Roger. Okay, so now you can see a lot better. Dad dropped me off a shop vac. Paint came with everything. Got me a big old super shovel down there that came here. Dad dropped me off a ladder so we can get some. Look at, still scared, huh? Quite unsure. Got some cleaning supplies here. But we're gonna go around the outside, take you for a little trip. Now the outside over here, we've got, me personally, we need some fencing because there's just a lot of people around. And not that I don't like people, but you know, I like my privacy. But anyways, we've got this side yard, got neighbor number 1, neighbor number 2. This is that split unit I was telling you about. Okay. And we come around to the backyard and, oh, okay, you guys, that is a big buck. That has 2, 4, 6, that has like 8 points on it. Hey, what's good? We've got our deck right here. Our deck, I'm gonna say, is looking pretty structurally sound, okay? I don't see anything wrong with this deck. Now I'm just gonna give it a nice little tap. Tappity tip, tippity tip. Okay, cool. There's Ansel again. Got ourselves a little porch right here. These little stakes were up for, they had a small dog here, so they would put those stakes up and have him just probably go do his business here. But our property line, I'm guessing, goes from down here around, goes to that tree. And from the tree, it goes down around this corner out to the street. So, and this, my friends, I want to point this out. Tyler, if you're watching, I want you to pay close attention. But I don't want this to be an excuse why you can't come up to my house. This, if anybody knows what this bush is, that is my best friend. That is poison oak. So I will be getting my dad's propane torch one day and torching that bad boy to death. This is the side of the house here, and now we're looping back around to the front. And this is there we are. There's the front. There's that block I told you about that was holding in the air conditioning unit, or the whatever it was. You know, they even made a little mark right there. They were really trying to make things level. Love it. It's great. Okay, so me right now, I'm going to start ripping up the carpet. So we're going to jump to that. All right, and for all you that are watching, they're like, why didn't you pull up the padding? the padding underneath the carpet, I'm gonna reuse it. It looks like it could be reusable because it's, you know, it was clean. Look at it. And we'll just leave it in it, we'll run it. Just kidding. I'm pulling it up too. And for those of you that are probably wondering, why is he putting on gloves? I like to feel what I'm doing. All right, just like that, all the padding's out. And we're gonna go take a look at it. I'll tell you one, I know you guys can't smell it, but it smells way better in these rooms. Mainly because that padding was holding some moisture, especially right here. That's all mold. So there's something leaking over here all the time, so I'm glad that's done. So next thing I'm gonna do is take up all this tack strip and all these little pieces of all these little nails and little leftover pieces of padding. Get that nice and smooth for the carpet guys. Do a lot of vacuuming, but for now I'm running out of battery on here, and I've got some other things I need to get done before I go to my job tomorrow. I got a job as a security guard at a hospital, so it's pretty nice. And I'm gonna work those days, and I got 4 days off with you guys. So we're gonna get painting done in these rooms. I'm gonna take these doors off. I'm going to paint the garage. That royal blue's gotta go. Oh, let me get you in a better spot for lighting. There we go. That royal blue's gotta go. Those doors that we took off, I might even throw a coat of paint on those, I don't know. I've got, like, you know, those spots on the walls over there. I got a few throughout the house that I need to paint. I've got, you know, streaks of dust and dander. I got that big old Sacagawea coin right there. Got a lot of stuff to do, and I'm really excited that you guys are gonna come along the whole journey with me. We're gonna really transform this house. And then the big thing I want you guys to help me with is the office. I really want to pimp out the office so that we have a good little podcast area. And by podcast, I probably won't have guests for a while, but I mean, just having like a nice background atmosphere, somewhere where we can get creative together, make these videos and go on these journeys. And once winter's over with and the Suzuki's here, it's camping, it's wrenching on the Suzuki in the new garage. I mean, you name it, we're gonna do it. It's gonna be a vlogging thing as much as I can, and we're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I got a lot of content coming down the pipeline, but I'm not gonna cut it off here. We're just gonna wait a couple days from this point, and then we will check back in on about Tuesday of next week. So, all right, just like that, changed my clothes, went to work a couple days, and now we're back here at the house. So today on our list, we're removing the tack stripping from the carpet around the perimeter of the rooms. We've got 2 rooms. And then we've got these gutters to clean. As you can see, they're kind of full. We're gonna get those taken care of. I didn't bring the blower this time, and I forgot, but we're gonna take care of stuff like this. Just kind of beautify the yard a little bit, but we're gonna go in here and look who we have. And so, good boy, yes. All right, so this is what, FYI, hold on, there we go. FYI, removing those carpets, 10 times, 100 times better smell in here. A lot better. We've got, you know, this. I didn't put that tape up. We're gonna take that down. I'm gonna probably end up taking all this molding out and either replacing it or painting it myself, cleaning it up, because just as dirty. And it's not painted all the way down here. And I'll take all these door jambs off, fix this, get us a new smoke alarm. And in here, if you can see what I was talking about, where there was something dripping on this wall, right there. And then that is the mold spot. But we're gonna really get this going, and I'm gonna set you up here, and then I'm gonna grab, someone gave me a tip of when you wanna take out these tack strips. You can do it with a hammer and a cat's paw if you want, or a pry bar of any sort, but people have found that using a square head shovel is gonna be the way to go. So we're gonna see how that works. I'm gonna set you guys up here in a second on the tripod so that we can get to going to work. Square nose shovel. It's in the name. All right, and just like that, I'm gonna finish up this room real quick, spare you guys the time spent. We're gonna switch right over to me sweeping everything up, and then we're moving outside to do the gutters. And then after that, we're going to use this tack stripping for a cool little project just to see if there's some functionality in the house. But I'm gonna set you guys up and we'll grab the broom. So we're gonna jump forward real quick. All right, now we're going outside. All right. Got our ladder, let's see what we got up here. And it looks like, ooh, man. We are full. So we're gonna get started on that. And just like that, we're all finished. Take these. That's my lock right now. But I know it's kind of janky, but it's how it works. Ansel, where are you? Wow, he ran outside. Ansel! He doesn't like the garage door. Let's see where he went. Ansel, come on. Silly boy. Come on. Good boy. All right, guys. That's it for today. I was going to show you this. It's the fireplace. That's what it looks like on the inside. I took 2 buckets of ash out of there and I vacuumed it. Got some wood here and some tack stripping. I was going to throw some of that in there to make a fire, but my spidey senses were tingling, and I thought maybe we would get somebody to look at that. It's got a short stack, if you see it. It's got a short stack right here, but I'm worried since it was not cleaned out so well, just like the gutters, that there might be creosote built up, and I don't want something to catch on fire on me. So I don't know, my dad said it was all right, but I'll have him do that. So we're done for today. We got the gutters cleaned and washed out. We've got the tack stripping up, vacuumed, cleaned, everything's good. And tomorrow we're gonna paint, and I'm gonna put on gutter guard. So we'll check back in tomorrow. I actually gotta run down to work. They got me some new uniforms, so be looking spiffy when I'm at work. But I will see you guys tomorrow. All right guys, it's a couple of days later and we're gonna do the gutter guard. So first step, clean your gutters. We're actually gonna get up there with a blower, really blow them out. And then this is the gutter guard we've gone with. It's like a mesh. It has like a lip on it, and it has this 3M tape. So here, you just fish this side up underneath the shingles, and then you clip this, you clip that in on the gutter lip, and then you take one of these little screws and a 1/4 inch drive, and you just pop them down, usually on this groove right here, on that second groove, if you could see that. But fun little tip I want to give you guys: when you guys are putting these together, where you put another one butt in right here, if you could see there's like a little bit of mesh. See that little bit of mesh right there that hangs off? You want to take your tin snips, and you just want to snip that back. I usually snip it back to right there, so that when they sit, it sits nice and flat on the other one, and there's not that much of a gap. But we are going to fast forward here to me getting up onto the roof so that I could do it safely, and we're gonna do the blower. Okay, so we've made it up onto the roof. As you can see, I'm just gonna take my blower right here and blow it out. All right, sorry that it's so dark, but it gets dark too early. Gotta get up here and get this done. It's gonna rain on Saturday, and got some lights. I'm gonna throw the headlight lamp on and get these gutters done. Should be done in about an hour and a half here. But yeah, I know it's probably pretty bad for the ears, but. All right guys, so it's a new day. Came up here and my gutter was coming off when I started, so I just decided to scratch that day. There was too many things going on that were against me, and I'll just start the next. So I'm gonna show you how to get these started, and then after that it's just pretty much pop in. So if you see here on this side, I've cut it so that when I put this in the gutter, because your gutter will sit here and there'll be an open spot if you just left it flat. So you cut this and you tuck it in, and it covers up that side area. So if you see right in there, those screws are just little tiny 1/2 inch screws, and that one right there too. That is not sufficient for me. I like a little meat on it, so I went with 1.5 inches, and I'm gonna put one in to the, I guess it would be the fascia. You guys could correct me if I'm wrong. And then 2 on the top, make it nice and flat, and then popping that down, peeling the tape, and throwing in the screws. These are the screws right here. This is what's holding up my gutter. So just redoing work that people decided to go halves in on. So I'm gonna try to get that done here. See, that is not what I like. My magnet broke, don't make fun of me, all right? Okay, so see right there, that's just where you pop out this little bad boy, and they give you one in the kit. See, it's got a little magnet. It'll hold that screw head on there so you're not looking like a real jackwagon in front of all the neighbors. When it's hitting like that, you know you got some meat on it, my boy. Hello. Good, how are you?
You used to work over at the fish shop downtown?
No.
I don't know why, you look familiar.
No, yeah, I just got here from Kentucky.
Oh.
So.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you.
I won't always be walking through your yard, sorry.
It's all right, no problem. Kind of your neighbor. Okay. So, as you can see right here, just gonna move this down. And that blocks the side of it right there, so nothing gets in there. And then we're gonna take this and we're gonna push it in until it clips. Have a little high spot right there, that's all right. And pull it down, make it nice. There we go. Now you just peel up the 3M tape right there, throw a couple little tack screws, and then you're on your way. Peel this off just like so. Honestly, the ones I've done, you can just stick it. You don't even have to throw a screw on it, but I like mine to be nice and tight. So boom. Grab our little tack screw here. And when you got a shape like that, it's self-tapping, so it'll drill the hole itself. Oop, almost fell off the ladder. There we go. All right, just like that. And now we're gonna get moving all the way down here. All right, guys. Ansel and I we worked into the night last night. I could only get the front side of the house done because I got here around 3. It gets dark right now about 5, so didn't want to mess anything up, but I wanted to show you from the road. You can see the gutter guard and it looks actually really nice. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's coming together real nicely. So I'm going to get Ansel all set up in the house, and then we're going to start on the back. I got to be at work at noon today, so that's why I'm up early, and I got the baggy, puffy eye stuff going on. But we'll get that going, and then hopefully John will be here by then. Papa John. Alright, for those of you that don't know, this ladder, the reason why it has this pole, this is a orchard ladder that my dad lets me borrow, and you just kind of put the pole out, stop it. It looks like it's super unsafe and OSHA probably wouldn't let you use it, but it's the tallest one we have, and I've never had a problem like falling off. It has a wide base and everything, but anyway. It's getting a little rickety, so I had to shimmy some broken boards under it. That'll work just fine. So on these first ones, like I showed you, you want to leave some off to the side so that you can cut it, so you can tuck it in there, so you can block the side of it. They say to do that because of, like, I guess birds and stuff can get in there, I don't know, or things get onto the side. You just want to, once these are on here, it's kind of, that 3M tape is actually really, really good, so it's kind of going to be an arduous task to take these back off and replace them, so it's just better to do it right the first time. So here, I only need about that much material, and luckily, I was walking around and found a Sharpie in the mud. But we're gonna, you know, the gutter's right about here. Make a mark. Ooh, and it works really good. Make a mark, and then we're gonna go just like that. So it's gonna look like that, and then you just cut it. You could use these tin snips. It's hard, but I prefer to use a grinder because it makes a nice, easy, even cut. But that's why I got the hammer here to bang it out. Oh my gosh, check this out. Look at all those deer. A whole herd of deer just walking through my backyard. Go ahead, drop your fertilizer. When we get that fence up, it's gonna kind of suck for them because they ain't coming back. You feel me? Gotta have the dog someplace to go. Can't just be having them in the house all the time. Once you get it all cut, it should look something like this. Then you should just give it a nice little benderooski. You're gonna have to shave off a little bit more. I just kind of get something to start with. Get that nice and even and clipped. Boom, boom. And now you'll see that it hangs over on the side like that, but that looks trashy. You want to tuck it in. So right here, if you see, that's where the gutter is. I'm gonna make a line right there, cut it, tuck it. Pull that back out. Made my mark right there. So I'm just gonna simply take it like this. I've got that. Boom. See, now this is how it's supposed to look. Just like that. Nice and tucked in. Okay, boom. Now nothing's getting in there. So that's all good. I'm gonna continue all this, and then I will be back to show you the finished product. All right, I just finished, and it's literally just about to rain. It's raining right now. But I wanted to show you guys the finished product of the backside. Boom, looking good. And well, we finished the gutter guard. Papa John's still not here, so we'll have to probably see him next time. I know, it's sad. But I'm gonna head to work, and then when I come back, we're gonna be painting, prepping for carpet, and doing some refurbishing of the kitchen cupboards and everything like that. So we'll get that all figured out, and I will see you guys on the next one.